Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh, and today I'm showing you my 1975 Forsberg Racing Nissan Gold Leader Datsun 280Z. It's a Formula drift car. This is an golden all-wheel drive drift tune. I don't know how I'm going to make this video. It's been such a long time since I made a Forza Motorsport video, but as you can tell, you can find everything there. So you just go to our class and just do drift, best for handling, and search, and I'll be the one on the bottom. Alright, let's get right into it and show you guys my tune, what I did to this thing. First we can show the build, so let's do that before we show that. Alright, so we've got the 6.5 liter V12 all drive drivetrain in a twin turbo. Okay, nothing for the aero and appearance. Alright, drivetrain, clutch is race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. Alright, rims are all up to you. You can use pretty much any rims you want, but I'm using the Pro Race one. They look good on here. Alright, stock tires for both, stock compound for one, and stock width for both. Alright, got race brakes, drift springs, race weight reduction, no roll cage, and no ballast. Of course, we got race camshaft, race valves, race flywheel, and a race intercooler to give you all that power and torque. Now we can go into the tune and show you guys what I did to this thing. So I give you a 15-15. It really helps you when you're doing Fujimi Kaido, because you go anything higher like the 55-55, which I like, it's just too much. Here's the gearing that I've decided to go with this car. It's got a top speed of 151 miles per hour. That's pretty much all you need when you're going up and down the mountain. Alright, here's the alignment I've decided to throw onto this. Pretty wild, I get it. Anti-roll bars are just there for show, so 1 and 1. Springs are at 355 and 336. Lows you can go, 5.5s for both the front and the rear. Dampening is 13, 1, 13, and 13. Okay. Now, I just got word of how to actually do this stuff right here. So, expect more tweaking of this in the future videos. Get ready for that. Alright. But for right now, the car works just fine without messing with the suspension geos. No downforce to worry about. Brakes, I just left it at 50 and 100. And then here is the differential. It's 76, 86, 97, 97. And there's 89% of the power going to the rear wheels. And it seems to be really good going up and down Fujimi Kaido. So I decided to share it with you guys and say, hey, why not? Let's go from there and, have at it. Here you always have to go backwards to Fujimi and just do the fourth circuit. Of course, I like to have it as clear. Just take it, load up Fujimi, and I tuned this while I was playing with a whole bunch of people online, so there's that. Now, with it being the all-wheel drive, and you know how it is in Forza Motorsport, it is a little different than, playing Horizon. You really gotta watch this thing, especially since, if you know that front end grab sometimes, watch out for that. It just happens. They clearly didn't want us to be all-wheel drive drifters in this game. And we're doing what we can to continue being all-wheel drive drifters in this game. To make the rear-wheel drive drifters mad. But it does drift, it does do its job. The brakes are good. It's got plenty of power. Yeah, I know I don't have the points on, just showing how easy it is just to drift this thing. Yeah, I love this thing. Super smooth. I'm sure in the next videos I'll turn on point systems, etc., etc. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've made a Forza Motorsport video, and I hope to have more in the future. And hopefully we get a, you know, a little thing going on of, you know, making the videos and how I want to do them, and, you know, make screenshots, etc., etc. But we'll go with that later on down the road. I just wanted to, you know, start out with this. It's a lot of fun. I like it. I shouldn't look back at the car because then I crash, because we know that this is a tight corner track, but it's not like we're trying for anything points wise. It really doesn't matter. But if you need to, you know, you have the tune, you can always, you know, add more power to the rear if you want to. You can mess with things if you need to. Etc., etc. If the car feels too sticky for you, you want to slide a bit more. I also heard if you just max out the springs, it'll slide a little harder for you. But I haven't tested it out myself. It's just what I've heard. Yeah, lot to do, lot to learn. Yeah, it's definitely a technical track. I like it. I like the new graphics. It looks absolutely stunning. You can see my smoke back there. It's weird. But yeah, this thing can get some really good points up and down the mountain. So I decided I'd share it with you. And, you know, you can always work on it too if you need to. You know, I gave you guys the tune, gave you guys the build. You said you could change anything you want, and you'll be set to go. But yeah. So, pretty cool. So, yeah, that's my build. That's my tune. I'm going to end this video here so I can probably try to get a good screenshot of this thing going sideways, keeping it clean for you guys to see. Anyways, well, hey, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.